Hi sweeties! For today's video, we're going to talk about the Constructivist Theory in teaching mathematics in the primary grades. At the end of this video, you're going to demonstrate understanding and appreciation of the Constructivist learning theory and determine how the Constructivist learning theory is applied in teaching mathematics in the early grades. So when we talk about constructivism, the constructivist learning theory states that the learning is an active process of creating meaning from different experiences. In other words, students learn best by trying to make sense of something on their own with the teacher as a guide. According to DepEd 2016, specifically noted Constructivist theory as the backbone of the curriculum. According to DepEd, knowledge is constructed when the learner is able to draw ideas from his or her own experiences and connect them to new ideas. In this lesson, you will learn about the Constructivist learning theory and how it is applied in teaching mathematics in the primary grades. So when we talk about constructivism, it was conceptualized by educational theorist John Piaget. So do you remember him from your psychology classes? Piaget believed that young children learn by doing, constructing knowledge from experiences rather than from adults telling them about their world. According to Piaget and others who practice what is known as constructivist education, the method most likely to truly educate students is the one in which they experience their world. Constructivism is appropriately so applied in teaching mathematics since math is a cumulative, vertically structured discipline. One learns new math by building on the math that has been previously learned. Now let's proceed to the characteristics of constructivist teaching according to Brooks and Brooks 1993. So first, constructivist teachers invite student questions and ideas. Number 2, constructivist teachers accept and encourage students' invented ideas. Number 3, constructivist teachers encourage student leadership, cooperation, seeking information, and the presentation of the ideas. Constructivist teachers modify their instructional strategies in the process of teaching based upon students' thought, experience, and/or interest. The fifth one is the constructivist teachers use printed materials as well as experts to get more information. Constructivist teachers encourage free discussion. Constructivist teachers encourage free discussion by way of new ideas, inviting student questions and answers. 7th, constructivist teachers encourage or invite the students' predictions of the causes and effects in relation to particular cases and events. 8. Constructivist teachers help students to test their own ideas. 9. Constructivist teachers invite student ideas before the student is presented with the ideas and instructional materials. 10. Constructivist teachers encourage students to challenge the concepts and ideas of others. 11. Constructivist teachers use cooperative teaching strategies through student interaction and respect sharing ideas and learning tasks. 12. Constructivist teachers encourage students to respect and use other people's ideas. Lastly, constructivist teachers encourage students to respect and use other people's ideas. So how is a constructivist classroom different from a traditional classroom? So in the constructivist classroom, the focus shifts from the teacher to the students. So the classroom is no longer a place where the students are seen as empty vessels to be filled by the teacher. In a constructivist classroom, the students are actively involved in their own learning. The teacher functions as a facilitator who guides, prompts, and helps students to develop and assess their own learning. So here is a table that compares the traditional classroom to the constructivist one. So notice differences in the foci of the curricula and the roles of teacher and the students. In the curriculum of the traditional classroom, it begins with the parts of the whole, emphasizing basic skills. While in the Constructivist classroom, curriculum emphasizes big concepts, beginning with the whole and expanding to include the parts. In the teacher's role of the traditional classroom, teachers disseminate information to students. Students are the recipients of knowledge. While in the Constructivist classroom, teachers have a dialogue with students, helping students construct their own knowledge. Lastly, in the student's role, students work primarily alone, while in the Constructivist classroom, students work primarily in groups. So in summary, the Constructivist learning theory states that learning takes place when we build on what students already know. Moreover, it is student-centered, allowing the students to take ownership of their own learning. That's all, sweeties. See you on the next video.